Article marketing and its value to internet marketing, individual components that ensure success. Article marketing sucks. Article marketing doesn't bring the traffic it used to. The game of article marketing is way too saturated. These are all words you hear echoed by internet marketers who are convinced article marketing doesn't work. These internet marketers have tried several times to drive traffic by means of articles, and several times they have come up short. But did they come up short because article marketing is dead, or did they fail because they didn't take it seriously enough? What so many people forget about article marketing and its value to internet marketing, people have to understand that a while ago there was no means to drive traffic on the internet unless you were willing to commit a lot of time and a lot of energy. There are a lot of internet marketers who have a great disdain for article marketing, because they argue that it takes a lot of time and effort. But many of these article marketers are looking at it from the wrong standpoint. Why so many people believe article marketing has no value to internet marketing? There are many article marketers who believe the game has dried up. These are the internet marketers who are convinced the only way serious traffic can be gotten with this route is to crank out hundreds of articles a week. Cranking out hundreds of articles may seem a good thing at first, but in the end all many of these marketers end up doing is saturating the internet with filler content. When article marketing is done the right way, one article has the power to drive thousands of visitors. What so many people have forgotten about article marketing, internet marketers have forgotten the power of creating riveting content that pulls people in and actually gives them something of real value. Too many of them get caught up in trying to write articles for the sole purpose of getting cheap through traffic. The problem is this traffic isn't going to last long, and pretty soon the article will fade into oblivion. Creating content that is truly of value to the reader is what will cause a windstorm of traffic. Why article marketing has so much value to internet marketing? It wasn't too long ago that article directories didn't even exist. Internet marketers forget that in the early stages of the internet you had to create your own website and hope it was able to rank in the search engines. Sometimes this could take a very long time, and most times it wouldn't happen at all. Article directories came along and changed the game. Seeing as how content was constantly submitted to them, these directories began to receive respect from the major search engines. Now people who are interested in marketing a product or a service can place content on these directories and ride the coattails of these websites' domain authority. This means that any piece of content you want to get seen in search engines can be seen when utilized the right way. But too many people do it wrong, and that is why the game is dried up for those who are using a quantity versus quality approach. Why article marketing represents more opportunity than ever. Some people look at it as a bad thing that many article directories have become flooded with low-quality content. But internet marketers who are able to see things from a different standpoint see opportunity. Seeing as how there is so much low-quality content on these directories these days, anyone who is willing to invest the time to create real content can easily beat these articles. What this means is any article marketer who is willing to focus more on quality versus quantity can receive most of the traffic for a given niche. People are looking for a combination of quality content along with entertaining content. When they come across content only to find it is basically fluff in order to get them to click over, they are disappointed. And they begin to lose faith in article directories as a good source of reference for various information they are trying to learn. Why every article directory has some sort of value. Yes, there are some article directories that are lower tier, and the major search engines don't take them all that seriously. They are also article directories that are very prominent in the eyes of search engines, and you'll usually see the domain of these article directories show up when searches are performed. But every article directory has some sort of value, and it is important to understand what that value is. The article directories receiving the majority of the search engine traffic have direct value because you can get a lot of traffic from them. Lower tier article directories that never show up in search engine results can be used effectively as well. You can place a link on these websites, pointing back to the articles you have on the more respected directories. What this will do is push the articles that are on higher level directories up in the search engines. In other words, all those lower tier directories can be used for backlinks. Are you a backlink person or a content person? Answering this question will help you solve a lot of your frustrations when it comes to article marketing. If your goal is to get backlinks back to your website, you still need to put quality content out there that people are going to take seriously. If your goal is to only receive backlinks, you should put articles on the lower tier directories that are meant for this purpose. The upper tier directories should receive good content. When the good article directories are loaded up with bad content, it begins to affect the overall quality of that site in the eyes of search engines. The search engines react by not giving as much respect to these directories, and it ends up hurting everyone. Article marketing is the only game that allows someone with no money, and maybe not even a website, to come in and start generating revenue. There are some people who have created 5-figure monthly incomes by using this module. Why article marketing will always have value to the internet? The fact of the matter is the internet is driven by content and will always be driven by content. Those who are able to produce compelling and informative content will win the game. Even if article directories become less respected, there will still be room for those who have the skill of creating content that people really care about and are actually helped by. Content drives traffic on the internet, and without it, the internet would die tomorrow. What anyone who is serious about article marketing needs to do. People who are serious about article marketing need not be discouraged by those who say article marketing is dead. All you need to do is follow a simple formula and take this game seriously if you hope to succeed. A simple formula you can use to get started now is as follows. Point 1. Research the top article directories on the internet right now and sign up for them. 2. Make sure you create good author profiles for the top tier article directories so if people want to republish articles, they can. 3. Focus on quality and not quantity. Try to get your articles accepted at the upper tier article directories. 4. Make sure you learn the proper use of search engine optimization so your articles can show up in search engines. This is a very simple formula anyone can use to start using articles to generate traffic right now to their websites. I'm going to close by saying this: those people who are serious about article marketing will be willing to put in the work and the time it takes to succeed. Those who are not will continue pushing out article after article and getting lackluster results. The game of article marketing is quite simple. Those who create the best content optimized for keywords will win. You must remember that it is called article marketing, which means your articles need to be marketed once they are published to major article directories. You need to build backlinks for your articles. You need to repurpose them in multiple ways and spread them across platforms on the internet that have ready-made pools of traffic. You need to get your own website so it can build authority from the backlinks they will receive from article directories. You also need to make sure you write original stuff so the search engines do not punish you. Those who remember these fine points will succeed in the article marketing game. Article marketing isn't going anywhere, because content will always be needed and will continue to be the lifeblood of the internet. People who are willing to pump that blood will receive the never-ending flow of traffic the World Wide Web has to offer.